Hey everyone, got the Ryft out again. We're going to test some of this crawler course I built. 1, 2. Alright. Guys, honestly, I expect this thing to walk this course pretty easily. I mean, the tires are, in all honesty, taller than the obstacles it's got to crawl. So this is not going to provide much of a challenge for this thing, I don't think. But let's sit out here and have a little bit of fun. Might actually have a bit of problem going slow up it. There we go. Yeah, not too much of an issue at all. Oh yeah, like it's nothing. Realistically though, something that you've got to understand, this Ryft is so much bigger than standard 10th scale crawlers. The wheelbase and tire size, front to rear, and the tallness of the tires are comparable to a Creighton 6S. Like side by side, they're about the same length, wheel to wheel, and wheel height is almost the same as well. So, and that's running the Arma Fire Team wheels, which I think are a little taller than the stock tires that come on the Creighton 6S. So this thing is massive compared to most 10th scale crawlers. This is more of a course for something like, well, my little Enduro buggy, or for those of you who are into Red Cat, maybe a Red Cat Ascent or things like that. This thing is just massive compared to most 10th scale crawlers, even though it's built to be, you know, it's supposedly a 10th scale crawler or rock bouncer itself. So keep that in mind. Oh yeah. Well, it does what a rock bouncer's supposed to do, right? Just to bounce up stuff. One thing to keep in mind, this does have a center diff, and it also has open differentials, so it's not locked up. So speed really is going to be your best bet to get up this with this particular truck. Hit it a little sideways here. It airs out nice and good though, don't it? Definitely meant for a smaller type of vehicle. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still fun. Ah. Wow, it just jumped up it. The rebound of the tires and suspension just literally bounced it right up. I think all it touched was the bottom layer, and the rest it just bounced over. Look at that. This thing is such a monster. Yeah, it goes up that like it's just a straight road. That is so cool. Ah! Oh, I almost saved it. Yeah, I still don't have a sway bar on the rear of it yet. It's like, rocks? What rocks? I don't know how long these tires will last in this compound if I keep doing that on there. Look at it. Yeah, this is barely like a big enough obstacle to make it flex. Yeah, we'll take my little Enduro buggy next. This thing has got so much power, and again, the wheels on it are so big, like here's compared to my hands, right? I mean, the wheels are taller than the bricks it has to go up, so other than traction, there's really no trouble at all. And even then, if you don't have the traction, just hit it with a little more speed, you know? And these are stock tires too, you know, and stock tires are never really the best, although these are pretty good. So when it comes to traction, I mean, different tires really would probably make an even bigger difference in how slow you can go up this. Oh crap. That little jump works really well though. It's my first time really testing it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a washout right here. So it's actually sloped down right there where it's landing at, which is why I decided to do this. If you're trying to hit this hill from this direction, like this, hitting that washout right there unsettles the car, and it'll actually catch air before hitting this edge. So jumping from that direction is not exactly viable. So that's why I decided to turn this into a crawler section over here instead of the other side. Whoops. That's really cool. Can I get it in reverse? Nope. That is really cool though. Wow. Yeah, it just clears the entire upper section and bounces off of these bottom bricks down here like it's nothing. Saved it. It's gonna try to flip over forwards. That is really cool. You got the axle hung on that rock there. There we go. And again, this is only on 2S. This truck will do 4S. Had to cut the window bars out to make it able to fit a 4S in it, but the electronics and the truck and everything is supposed to be 4S capable. I mean, you can tell this thing isn't meant for crawling. Look at the drag brake. I mean, that's the drag brake. You know, it won't even hold it in place on a slight incline. See? So this is not a crawler. What I'm doing with it now is what it's kind of meant for. There we go, got it in reverse that time. Man, the way they have these shocks valved and the weight of the oil and everything in them feels extremely good. They're soft enough to have give and flex, but when you really hit something, like you can tell the tires are doing just as much to absorb the impact as the shocks are. And again, maybe that's the type of tires it has, but in other vehicles you can't really tell. But this thing, you can feel it. It's really cool. Honestly, it feels like a monster truck, kind of. You can just tell that all the work isn't necessarily done by the shocks. There's some tire there to help. Woo! That is cool. Yeah, I need like another 10 foot of this to really challenge this thing. Ah, just turned the wrong way. Uh-oh, found a stick. Oh, dang. That was hard. That was a hard landing. Is it okay? Seems all right. Gotta be careful with Marley over there. She's afraid of every little thing. Yeah, I'm really surprised that it took that hit. What I should have done is hit the brakes and let the cage take it. This thing would be a ball with locked differentials, man. Pretty cool. All you got to do is just tap the throttle. It jumps its way right up that rock wall. See? Definitely a cool truck. Whoops. All right, one more slow crawl. Whoa. Okay then. Like I said, when I unboxed this thing, it is meant to tackle rocks with wheel speed and momentum. That's where its funness comes out. Oh, back on the wheels. Try something here. Might work, might not. Might not have enough traction with it that direction. Try to get a backflip. I thought he was gonna get stuck in the tree. Oh, come on. Yeah. All right, that's enough for today. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you next time.